大家好. Okay. Alright, good evening everyone. For those of you who don't know, I'm Sam, Dylan's sister. Younger sister, I must emphasize, since it is a common misconception for God knows what reason. But Dylan's youthful glow and good looks aren't a recent development. As we can see from Artifact A, he's always been the more photogenic and lovely child, while I often bore a closer resemblance to E.T. I don't know what happened there. So Dylan is not just a looker though, he's got plenty of good traits, but instead of spending all night listing them, I'll just share with all of you a short story of how it was like growing up with him. So when we were younger, my parents would often bring in me and my brother along on grocery runs. Now, not only was I rather hideous to look at as a child, but I was also a menace. I was always picking up random things and begging my mom to let me buy it. Birthday candles, cupcake holders, pokey, yen. You name it, I wanted it. My brother, on the other hand, had wisdom and was a little older and never asked for a thing. So my mom eventually put her foot down and stopped giving in to my demands. But like I said, I was a menace and also a master manipulator. So what would I do? I would pick something off the shelf, turn to my brother and say, Koko, go and tell mommy you want this. And my brother, my sweet, loving brother, would go to our mom and diligently say, Mama, I want this. Straight into the basket it would go. And of course, don't worry, I would split the profits with him after. So I often look back on instances like this fondly because it encapsulates this kind of patience, loyalty, and most importantly, love my brother has shown me over the years. And Dylan, while we are now separated by a 10-minute drive on CTE, know that every time Where Is the Love by Black Eyed Peas comes on, or when I see a dorky cat high boy on the train, I'm thinking of you. I'm so lucky to have been born with a default best friend, and Rachel, I'm now entrusting you with him. May you find joy in all his dad jokes like ready to move in, kick-ass singing, and ESPN reading. I love you guys, and everyone, cheers to Dylan and Rachel. Chan Ting and Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.